What's up? What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy WF, and I got another amazing tip for you guys today for College Football 25. And I'm pretty sure this tip is going to work in Madden too. But I'm gonna show you guys how you can absolutely destroy cover two defense, guys. Now, cover two defense, in my opinion, so far in this early stages of college football 25, it's the best zone coverage at stopping deep bombs from the offense. Cover three, which is my main defense that I run, can easily be bombed. I've found about 6 different ways you can bomb cover three already for easy one play touchdowns. Match coverage can be beat deep. Cover four can be beat deep. Tampa 2 is the hardest defense in my opinion. So this I've been looking for something to beat Tampa 2, and so this tip is what it is to I've been working on to beat Tampa 2. So you can utilize this is a concept, by the way. You can utilize it in every single playbook in a bunch of different formations, but it has to meet a couple parameters, and I'm gonna give you those parameters in a second. So we're gonna come out in like your gun Y off trips weak formation. It meets the parameters. The play does not matter, guys. As long as you have the parameters which I mentioned in the video, it's gonna be able to work. So we'll just come out and stick. So parameter number one, you have to use it from a formation that has a single wide receiver to a side. And so, matter of fact, let me go to full game cam only so you guys can see everything on the field. So yeah, you have to have a formation that has one wide receiver to a side, which Felton meets that criteria in this. Now, you can have two wide receivers and you can motion one away and still have an outside wide receiver to the left. That works fine too, and I'm gonna show you guys that example in a second. But starting off, keeping it simple, you need one wide receiver to a side. And then you also need a running back to that same side. And then you also need a tight end opposite the running back. So this formation and a multitude of other formations in the game already meet all of these criterias, but you can also motion to get to these criterias as well. So that's first things first. That's the formations that you can use. Now, to utilize this tip, you only really need 3 wide receivers or 3 passing options to do it. You need your X wide receiver, your A tight end, and you need your running back out the backfield. So I'm going to put RB and B on just random routes, get them out the way to show you guys that those routes don't even matter. So I just have them just sitting on like a little curl or a little outside route. Does not matter. So what you need to have in your play is you need your A tight end on a streak down the middle. You need your Y running back on a wheel route out the left side of the backfield. And X, you can get a little tricky with X. You can put X on a drag, or you can put X on like a little hitch route, or put them on a quick little speed out. It does not really matter. I like all of those options, but if I know I'm facing cover two, I really like him on just like a little sit down route right here. And so the idea is against cover two that that the tight end seam route is going to pull that deep zone on the left. For whatever reason, he gets pulled. He gets pulled to the inside, and X and Y are high low on that cloud flat or that hard flat that's going to be on the outside left. And you just have to wait for that wheel route to pass that cloud flat or that hard flat, and it's going to be wide open for an easy throw. And so here it goes, guys. The main thing is just having time in the pocket. If you have time in the pocket, guys, it's a very simple throw. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. The deep half gets sucked inside by that tight end, allowing that wheel route, massive yardage. And if you can just make one guy miss, it can be an easy touchdown, guys. Make a guy miss or truck him, do something. It can be an easy touchdown. Or if the field is short enough, he'll just be able to run in with no defender impeding his progress. Now let's talk about, so you guys see that the concept works. Let's talk about things you can do with X. Matter of fact, we can just show you from the replay the baby hitch. The little baby hitch or a smoke screen works really, really good. because this is Tampa 2 right here, which is a cloud flat on the outside. So the cloud flats will play back about 15 to 20 yards. We're really 10 to about 20 yards. They play really deep in this year's game for whatever reason, with no adjustments on the defense. With just stock cloud flats, they play deeper. And so if you're in a situation where you don't have time and they're playing cloud flats, you can just hit this nice little underneath quick little hitch or put them on a smoke screen, and it's easy money, guys. That cloud flats can be pulled back, and if you don't have time to wait for the running back, just dump it off to your outside wide receiver, which is why I really like him on that little hitch. Now, if they're playing hard flats, playing underneath and playing hard flats on the outside, as you can see, it was cloud flats on the outside left. Now it's hard flats. Now the hard flat is going to play up on X even more on that baby hitch, giving you even more room for Y. You just have to wait for him to pass. Easy does it, guys. And like I said, what makes this even better is the fact that you can get it from just doing hot routes, for one. And two, you still have these outside right wide receivers. You have RB and B to do whatever. Let's say you have your cover 2 beater to the left, and you can have a zone cover 3 beater to the right if they're mixing up the coverages. Or if they have mixing up man coverage, you have cover 2 to the left, man coverage beaters to the right. So you have something for every type of defense that they want to play, guys. So now that you understand that the concept works, let me show you ways you can get to it from motion from other formations. On like I'm in a spread playbook right now, so I don't have any under center, but the concept still works from under center as well if you're able to get that wheel route for the running back on the left side. Or it can be from a fullback as well, like your weak formations. So, matter of fact, let's just come out and slot offset. Flood. Now, it has 2 of the parameters already. It has your X wide receiver by himself on the left side, and has a running back to his side as well. So, we could set up 2 out of 3 variables. But WF, it doesn't have a tight end. You can motion your fullback to the tight end position and get the same thing, guys. You can get the same thing out of that. So the concept still works. You just have to have time in the pocket. Make a play, guys. Make a play. Now, let's see if we can find another formation. Wing flex weak. We'll pick slants. Now, wing flex weak. It has your running back. It has your tight end. So we can set up the tight end, set up the running back, but X, he has a slot wide receiver to his side. Motion him away, guys. You can motion him away. And you can have your B wide receiver, your B tight end, and Y on whatever. And then you still can just set up the concept. Make a guy miss, I'd be in the end zone. So you guys see the concept works. Just make sure you're on the hash mark of the side you want to run the concept to. You can utilize it from a bunch of different formations. I really fought hard to find this because cover 2's been killing me, and I want to show you guys every single tip that I can find that can help your game out, because it's helping my game out. I want to show you guys everything. If you appreciate that, go ahead and hit the sub for your boy. I would greatly appreciate y'all doing that. It shows me some support, and I really appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing my videos. It's your boy WF. I'm out.